Hi, good evening everyone. Reporting in on day 47 of the expedition. So, really difficult day today and challenging with the conditions. I knew the forecast was going to be bad for today. And all through the night, every hour I could hear the wind building and building and the tent sort of getting 10 to the dozen. So I knew it was going to be a tough one. I look out this morning, complete whiteout and about 50 mile an hour winds. I was in two minds whether or not to sort of go for it, but, resources are getting low, food and fuel, and I need to keep moving forward, so, decided to go for it. Really challenging getting the tent down safely and getting that packed, and by the time I got to the coke was just full of spindrift and everything was covered. I was getting sort of buried tough. So, off I went and got going. And the wind really was, it was side on, but just enough, sort of diagonal, that it was slightly behind me. So, so I got a little bit of a push from it, which was great. The temperatures were ferocious, and then you think the still air is about minus 25, and then you add a 50 mile an hour wind to that. It was just, absolutely, freezing cold, and stopping and doing anything was really difficult. And I was reluctant to stop at all for breaks, take on food and drink, and I kept them really short and very few. And as a result, I kept pushing on and got the usual finish time, and it's still howling. I thought I'll go a bit longer, just to see if I can get a roll to get the tent up, because I was quite worried about trying to get the tent back up in those conditions. So I kept going, and it got to about 8 o'clock, and I've been there for 13 hours. And I haven't eaten and drank that much either, and I had to stop in the end. And getting the tent up, that took a while. We were really careful about lying on it and getting the full poles in and just securing it, carabine it onto the pole, and to make sure, I didn't lose it, and really worried about damaging anything. We rip the tent apart here, or even worse, lose control of it instantly into a life-threatening sort of situation in these conditions. So it was really methodical and doing my safely got everything into the tent, and I had a look at the GPS, and I was pleasantly surprised. I've gone 20 nautical miles today, which is a new personal best. So really pleased with that. Which was great considering the conditions. So I must have had a bit of a push from the wind, and plus obviously I've gone longer as well. I guess on the final thing, seeing as the poo vlog apparently that I did had probably the biggest reaction. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. On days like today, when it's absolutely howling, and the thought of actually going outside of my thermals and knowing I'm going to get soaked in spindrift, getting the toilet outside, I actually went for a poo in the vestibule of the tent into the stair, which was absolutely fantastic. And only do it on rough weather days. Please don't tell anyone. It's my little personal secret. But food into the stair, and then as long as you backfill it straight away with a bit of snow, then it all isn't too bad. And save me going outside in 50 mile an hour winds and exposing my undercarriage, which would be a most unpleasant start for the day. So that's the second time on this expedition actually I've had a little vestibule queue, as I call it. Cool. That's all from me. Onwards.